Hello, lovely look. Um, there was a video that I was going to record. Well, I was recording. Then my brother thought we could idea to come back and make me lose my train of thought. And that is because I know for a fact that my crush, who is now my friend, um, is straight. So, the thing is, like, he lives in Basildon, I live in Rayleigh, and that's about half an hour drive ish. I ain't too sure. Um, and I think around October time, I might get invited to like go to an night. So I might, um, I don't know if this makes sense, but I'm gonna ask him to like pretend to be my boyfriend just to make the boy who gave me anxiety, made me feel crap about myself, like really jealous. It's like I'll say, oh, I know this might sound weird, but can you pretend to be my boyfriend? You don't have to kiss me. You don't have to hold my hand. Just like, just just pretend that. Like, obviously, don't. If you don't want to hold my hand, if you don't want to kiss, and then I know you're thinking, but oh, what about him? What are you gonna say? I'll just say, well, if it says, oh, if he's your boyfriend, how come you ain't kissing and holding hands? I'll say, well, that's what. I'll say, well, we do that in private. And take my card off because I am starting to get a little bit hot. So if it says that, if it says, oh, if you and so and so are together, then how come you're not holding hands and kissing? I was like, well, to be quite honest, we do that in private because I don't want to make any single people feel jealous. Because Lord knows I hate that feeling. And I'll just say, well, at least, I was going to say, like, oh, at least, like, now that I got him, I'll do my account, but, he would just check it out. But I'll just say, like, at least I'm actually honest and truthful to my partner. I tell him everything. And I just say, well, I'll just say as well, he actually makes me happy. He doesn't make me feel like crap. He actually treats me with respect, and he's more of a man than you'll ever be. And he's like 2 years younger than me. So, yeah. It's like, it's weird how I think, like, someone who's 2 years younger than me can have the maturity of a 25-year-old. And I wish there were more people like him. I wish there was like a gay version of him because that would suit me fine. I'm just gonna make a few little adjustments and I'll be happy as ever. Um, but someone who's like 2 years younger, he actually treats me with respect, and that's kind of like fuck's sake, they're not mean to do that. But it's like it's just like I don't know how to explain it. It's like I said to him like, oh, do you want to come with me to this thing that the theatre company I go to is holding? It's in Rayleigh, so I have worked with my mum and hopefully she can agree with you staying over. Um, and then like um, because I'll have like a few alcoholic bevies because I'm allowed now. Because I went last year and I wasn't allowed just yet. But he's not, so I'll just probably give him like an Oasis or something, and I can have a nice glass of Merlot. Ah, lush. That sounds lush actually. Um, but I say look, I know this might sound weird. Like we know each other for like a few months. Like I know we've got loads of things in common, but feel free to say no. But I was wondering if you would pretend to be at this stage. I'll probably be out to him anyway, so I'll be like, oh, I think he knows, but I need to actually tell him. I think he knows, but I'm not too sure. Um, so hopefully that time I'll be out to him, and I'll say, look, this might sound a bit weird to you, but for me, it's actually a bit foolproof. Um, but it's actually foolproof. It's foolproof for me because I thought it through. Um, and you can't feel free to say no. You can just turn up as like a friend or something. But I was wondering if um you wanted to pretend to be my boyfriend to make someone that I hate jealous, because at that time I probably like would have ruined his current relationship because actually it's a bit of a joke. And I said, look, we don't, you don't gotta touch me, you don't gotta kiss me, so just like socialize and blend in, and you'll be fine, basically. So if he says no, but he wants to come, then that's fine. But if he actually somehow manages to say yes, we gotta think of uh like how long we've been dating for. Obviously, we're not gonna lie about how we met because we did literally meet on a taste date of the course that we're doing. But he's level 3 and I'm level 2. But he's in like every day, but I'm in like every day apart from Tuesday. And that kind of does suck, but I'm on Facebook and hopefully next stage I can have his number. Um, but if he somehow manages to say yes, which I don't think he will, um, we got things like how long we've been dating for. Obviously, we're going to tell the truth. Like, how we met is actually just like how we did actually meet. So we're not really lying. The age gap was like, again, that's not lying because I'm older, he's younger. Um, And then I think this one's a bit more risque. I think it like first impressions. I don't know what his first impression of me was, but um my first impression of him, I was kind of hoping it was gay. I was seriously hoping that he's either bi or gay because he was someone that I could see myself being with for a very, very long time. But to find out that he's straight is actually very devastating, and um, but I'm just used to it. So, and uh, hopefully I can actually meet someone quite soon, maybe. So I just need to come out to him. I think I might do that next week. uh, hey, you know me for about a few months, but we didn't actually start having a proper conversation till like last week. Yeah, I got something to tell you. I'm gay. But it's just gonna be like, it's just gonna be like, what the fuck, bruh? But no, he's he's lovely. I wish the world was full of him and there was like some gay editions of him because he's just perfect. He's perfect. I, I know this might sound. You think I bet you're thinking this actually sounds a bit strange. I can see where you're coming from, but from my point of view, it doesn't sound strange. It sounds really, really like cunning and like really, really what's the word? It sounds really it sounds like really like in my head it's like really foolproof, but knowing me, it's gonna fall apart. But I think he's learning to come, but he doesn't want to pretend to be my boyfriend. He's just gonna be like, we just want to be friends, and it's like, yeah, that's fine. So, uh, I think yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment down below if you made anything like that, like any plans like that. Subscribe, it means the world, and like my Facebook page. Thanks, bye.